Uh-oh, uh-oh. I died again. I've died to the same boss like 20 times. I'm getting tired of playing this game. What is an Elden Ring anyway? But what else could I do today? What was that? And why am I suddenly thinking about Vidigal? The safe, cool little favela that's right next to Leblon, with spectacular views and cool bars at the top. That's actually a good idea. I could go to Vidigal today. And there's no time like the present. So in today's video, let's go check out Vidigal. So, let's go. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're headed to Vidigal. Now before we head out, I'd like to give you all a little more background information of Vidigal and of course of favelas. A favela here in Brazil are communities that were built on the sides of mountains. They're mostly only in Rio de Janeiro and in Sao Paulo. The people went to these areas because really no one wanted this land on the side of a mountain, because living on the side of a mountain is a little dangerous and difficult to move around. But they also avoided paying taxes, and they didn't have to pay for the land. And they built their houses mostly with materials that they found or they stole. In English, we would call these shanty towns or slums. But Vidigal is one of the safe favelas that you can go to here in Rio de Janeiro. Not all of them are safe, okay, but Vidigal is. So you can go up without any problems, and it really is worth it. The views at the top, trust me, they are absolutely worth the trip to go there, and something that you can definitely show your friends when you come back home, because I would say the view at the top of Vidigal rivals that of the Corcovado view, which is where Christ the Redeemer statue is. I'm going to show you all in today's video how to get to the favela, and also how to go up the mountain. And once we get to the top, I'm going to show you all my favorite place to go, my favorite bar. So without further ado, let's head out. I'm going to be going by train, but if you all would like to take an Uber or a taxi, I'll show you all how to get there using those means of transportation as well. So let's go. Something else I'd like to talk to you all about is a lot of people see these two really beautiful mountains, and they're actually called the Two Brothers. So it's Morro dos Irmãos. So that means two brothers. And it's right next to Vidigal. This is a really famous landmark here in Rio. And of course, if you all come to Ipanema or Leblon Beach, you're going to see these two mountains because they stand out really, really well. But just to give you all a little insight on one of the big landmarks here in Rio de Janeiro. Now, anyone that decides they don't want to take the train and they would just rather take a taxi or an Uber, tell the taxi or the Uber that you want to go to Hotel Shalimar. Hotel Shalimar is at the base of Vidigal, okay? You'll still need to take a motor taxi or a van up to the top of Vidigal where the bars are. But they'll know exactly where it's at, so just tell them Hotel Shalimar. Once you reach Hotel Shalimar, you need to come back down in the same direction from which you came in the Uber taxi, a very short distance to the next block. To your left, you're going to see a lot of motor taxis that are waiting to take you up, and there should be some vans as well. Sometimes the vans aren't there, so you have to wait a little bit. But if you feel adventurous, I highly recommend taking a motor taxi. Those guys can drive motorcycles really well, one person per motorcycle, and they'll take you up quickly. So I think it's about 10 reais. So 10 reais per person to go up on a motor taxi. And again, it's something adventurous to do and fun to tell your friends back home. Here, everyone, is another really beautiful view of the ocean. And there's also some little, what they call kiosks. They have them all along Copacabana as well, along the beach, and up here also. Now, if you all want to be on the more adventurous side, these guys here with the yellow jackets and the motorcycles are moto taxis. Alright, here guys is where you go into one of the beautiful views that Vidigal has to offer. I was asked not to video on the way up. People don't like it, so I'm just going to show you all some of the beautiful, very beautiful views here in Vidigal. Alright, now this is one of the really cool places to see here when you get here, Alto Vidigal, Brazil. So definitely a place to check out if you guys come. Guys, I know that maybe it's a little more adventurous to come up here, but it definitely is worth it. As you all can see, the view here is absolutely amazing. You get to see so much of Ipanema, Leblon, and of course also Vidigal. Definitely I recommend it if you all like this kind of thing. Plus, when you get up here, there's a bar, so you can have a drink, enjoy the view. I definitely recommend it. And like I said, it's safe to come up here. So, live a little, come to Vidigal. Alright, so I'm going to order a couple of drinks to show you all up here. I hope you all can hear me because of the music, but some of the drinks that Brazil has to offer. So, let's take a look at the food and the drinks here. So I have ordered 2 drinks here. The first one I have is called Vidigal Beach, and it has vodka, mango syrup, and orange juice, and it's really good. The second one I have is a caipirinha. Now this one is made from a liquor here called cachaça. It's very strong. It's about 40% alcohol, so it's like whiskey, but it has its own type of style of flavor, and it's also made with sugar and lime juice. So this one is really the drink of Brazil. It's the unofficial drink, I guess you could say, that everybody drinks here. So if you come, you gotta try these. These are really good drinks, both of them you can't go wrong with. Alright, everybody, here I've also ordered one of the most famous dishes of Brazil called feijoada. It's pork with black beans. It usually comes with rice. This powder, it's made out of cornmeal, and it's called farofa. It also usually comes with pork rinds, and we have some spinach that's been chopped up as well. And this is a very famous dish, like I said here. So this is something you can order here on top of Vidigal. A cool thing about this restaurant is that they have a lot of live music. Unfortunately, because of the live music, I was not able to really record any audio that you all could understand. But this band is semi-famous in Brazil, and they play a traditional type of Brazilian music. So it was a really cool experience to see them. You have the view, the food, the drinks. It really is a great experience if you're in Rio de Janeiro.
DJ Detona Original, Detona com 2 N's. E falar em Instagram, agradecer a presença da galera do Instagram, Lei Maria da Moda, que tá aqui em cima. Vamos botar a sirene pra cantar hoje. Vambora, hein?
Alright everybody, I am down from Vidigal. and I am now in Leblon. Music, food, drinks, it was absolutely amazing. Plus, of course, the beautiful view. You all can see behind me, that is Vidigal. So you go up really high into the mountains so that you can look down upon Leblon, and I really hope you all take this adventure. It's truly worth it. But anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you all can like this video. Subscribe, please, guys, because I'm going to keep making more videos of Rio de Janeiro and also of Brazil. There are many places that I'm going to go, and I have plans to see. So please follow. You all will know much more about the areas that I go to, so that you know where to go and what to see. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.